I got my vaccine just 2 months back, but we're learning that immunity in society is reducing. So should I get my booster dose or not?
There are many countries who are giving booster shots. But when will India start?
Will the booster dose protect me from COVID completely?
But didn't the WHO call the booster shots a scandal recently?
Booster shots have been much talked about right now. Initially, the worldwide efforts were centered on getting people fully vaccinated, or in other words, administering 2 doses of the vaccine. Now, when the conditions seem to be under control in some parts of the world, getting a booster dose or a 3rd dose is a hot topic amongst experts from the health sector. The global devastation because of the Delta variant, waning immunity, and the recent surge in infections in Europe has prompted certain countries to include a 3rd dose in their vaccination programs. While several countries have already started inoculating a section of their population with a booster dose, we take a look at what a booster dose is and when will India get it. Before we decode where India stands on offering a booster shot, let's understand what a booster shot is. Simply put, a booster shot is an additional dose of the vaccine that is periodically given to boost the immune system. It may be exactly the same original vaccine, in which case its goal is to increase the magnitude of protection by producing more antibodies. Now that we have established what a booster dose is, the next question would be, who would need a booster dose? The first thing to keep in mind is that these shots are only for the fully vaccinated. With new variants leading to COVID-19 waves across the world, health authorities and experts consider several factors before rolling out these shots. First, boosters will be particularly helpful for the elderly and for people with weaker immune systems, whose bodies are unable to build strong protection against the virus even after being fully vaccinated. Secondly, if a new variant can sneak past the antibodies created by a specific vaccine, the need of a booster shot arises. Let's take a look at some of the countries who have included booster doses in their vaccination program. Israel was the first country to make a 3rd dose of vaccine available for the elderly before expanding to those 12 years or older. The UK has extended its COVID-19 booster shot to younger people. Everyone above 40 was already eligible for it. In the United States, California, Colorado, and New Mexico are 3 states that allow booster shots for all adults. US and its health agency, the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, had already announced that only the senior citizens and vulnerable section of the population is eligible for the boosters. Even the Czech Republic announced that it will offer a booster shot to anyone who has already been vaccinated with either a single or double dose. Germany, France, Italy, Finland, China, and New Zealand have also jumped on the bandwagon. But what is the broad consensus on boosters? The World Health Organization and many countries have started giving boosters to the subset of people who are vulnerable to get infected or seriously infected and even hospitalized with serious problems. This subset of people includes old age, comorbid, healthcare professionals, and those having to come into contact with infected persons. WHO has been critical of the rich countries for rolling out booster jabs, while so many people in the lower income countries are yet to receive their first vaccine shot. In fact, the WHO even went out to say that booster doses are a scandal and must stop now because of this reason. But what is India's stance on COVID-19 booster shot? Government officials have said that India would shortly release a policy on booster doses. Dr. N.K. Arora, the chairperson of the National Technical Advisory Group on Immunization, reportedly said that the policy document is expected to be released in the later part of November. Health experts are of the opinion that India can't afford to administer booster shots yet, as only about 35% of the population is fully vaccinated against COVID-19. They believe that there is a need to prioritize and vaccinate the remaining population first, rather than giving the doses as a booster to those who have taken both the shots of the vaccine. What's common in all the other countries that are giving booster shots is that the proportion of individuals who have taken the first and the second shots are at least 60% and above. On November 11, 2021, Chairman and Managing Director of Bharat Biotech Dr. Krishna Ella said people will need booster doses of the COVID-19 vaccine if the virus mutates. Bharat Biotech is also looking at a nasal spray in place of a booster shot. On August 13, 2021, Chairman of Serum Institute of India, Cyrus Poonawalla, urged people to take the booster dose 6 months after the second dose of Covishield. Amidst a debate over the administration of an additional dose of the COVID-19 vaccine, it is yet to be seen when India finally gets a booster dose.